How can you be on the same campsite and one night feel really uncomfortable, but the next night you feel like it's the best place you've stopped at? What's going on there?
We are here in Giethoorn and we are looking to move spots because we just got placed on a grass pitch yesterday.
In the middle of a rally.
In the middle of a rally.
And as we went to move, they're all moving off. So we just got to, hopefully they aren't taking them 5 spots and they are leaving.
Look at that. Look where we've ended up. So we've got ourselves the end pitch. Absolutely lovely. I can have the chairs here. Wait a minute. Let me show you my view. There we go. That is now my view. Absolutely beautiful. Stuck ourselves on the end here. We've got the door this way, opens out onto the field. Lovely, nice space now. Absolutely perfect. Still not plugging in on electric, don't need to with the Renogy system. We've got 70% of battery left and the sun is going to be shining today, so that's going to boost it as well.
So when we first got here, and it was really, really busy, we had a rally on, which was great. And the only spaces really were like in the middle of the rally. I was getting anxiety from it because I just felt like when we said we were going to come to this campsite, I thought, great, a campsite, you know, brilliant, our own space just to chill out. Because we have been on a lot of car park kind of airs, motorhome parking, things like that, even though they've been really nice next to marinas. But I just thought it'd be nice just to relax and have a little bit of space. So when I got here and we were stuck in the middle of the rally and they were just walking around the van talking all the time. But I'd seen this pitch that I'm on now and I said to Lee, if that one goes free tomorrow, we're having it. Anyway, so we decided to move because this became free. Like Lee said, we've got a really good surprise for you later. So I think I'm just going to get in there, get my stuff together, and we're going to head off for a walk. There is one other issue, isn't there?
There is.
I managed to somehow break the pedal on my bike. Now, I can get around with the throttle, but it's not comfortable without the pedal because it's totally come off, hasn't it?
Yeah. So at this moment in time, you are bikeless.
Bikeless.
And we would need a new arm where the pedal goes in because it's totally de-threaded. But it is what it is, and we are looking at maybe getting you another bike, maybe similar to mine, because we do like mine.
Yeah, well, that's the thing I was saying about that, and then I think I must have offended this one because it's broke down on me.
Which means today we got a little bit of a walk.
Yes.
Because the bridge is shut, which we'll show you, then we've got to walk round.
Are we getting a water taxi?
We are getting a little water taxi across the main river. Whatever it is, canal. I think it's a river, not sure. But we are getting...
across the water?
Across the water, that's easy. And then, we're doing something else.
So I believe they would pronounce it Giethoorn, where we are.
Giethoorn, yeah.
So let's go and explore it. Spaces are plenty big enough. We've got Morello part there. So you see that motorhome in front of us. I don't think they're really pictures, but she squeezed them on yesterday.
Yeah, so if we look over at that building, that's their house. That building's got the showers, toilets.
We're going to have a quick look.
Yeah, and they're okay. But it's the homestead part I like the bar area. I don't know if it's open now, actually.
Oh, this tells you where they all are, look. So we're in that one.
Yeah.
You see? They were there now and we were there yesterday in the middle of them.
Oh, they even do food, you know. Oh no, that's the prices of the pitch. They got it in every language. Yeah. Campsite, 2 persons, €19.50 for here. If you do want electric, it's €3.50. Extra people after 2. Dogs are free. Check out by 12. Now people just seem to just turn up any time. So, but as long as you're off by 12, I think.
Right,
let's see if it's open, shall we? Oh no, it's not open yet.
Not today. Quite a nice campsite, isn't it?
Yeah, well, it's their homestead.
Yeah.
It's unique, I think.
And they have got pictures there, look.
Yes. I think they've just utilised their whole bit of land.
All this bit as well. And there's the house, look. And then we're out onto the waterfront again, on the side of the water, should I say. Down here is where the bridge is not working.
Yeah, so we showed that on the last video, and you can't actually get round either.
So I thought, because my bike was broken, I was feeling a bit trapped as well yesterday, because I thought we came on right down there with the motorhome, So I thought I've got to walk all the way up there and then come down. See this road? It's quite a busy road.
Yeah.
And I thought I've got to walk. I don't mind the distance. It was just the road and how busy it was.
I don't know, because even though I pedalled out yesterday, I had to go and get some cash. It is a cash site. And because I pedalled round, it was actually a lot longer than I thought.
Was it?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. And this journey this way ain't short either. You're probably looking at 3/4 of a mile, because you can't get through where the bridge is, even on this road. You have to go round now. So we're off to houses over there and cutting through that village, because there's water running everywhere. You have to go to a bridge, obviously.
Well, let's show you.
I want it.
It's a little bit too big for me.
But look how many friends you can get parked up on your land.
These even got goats here. But
Oh, wow. The goat's got a trampoline, look. That's excellent. I'm going to have a nosy to see if pedestrians can actually get
there's a
through.
fight behind you. But so the biking is that way, because that's a diversion.
Yeah.
You've got to go up there.
So I don't think you
So I
can
think
get
we'll
through.
have to walk round. So we're just going to walk up here. Normally you would just go over that bridge that you could just see there. So
Yeah.
if you do come here, you probably won't have the same issues. Well, it is a nice walk though. It's a beautiful day for it.
Yeah. Oh, look, I think that boat's sunk.
So you've got all that beautiful field, farmland over there.
Yeah, and I wouldn't worry about finding a campsite around here. There's a few, and you can see that on Google Maps anyway, so it's quite easy.
And you've got all this over here.
I came round that way yesterday on the bike and noticed this, but because it's within the houses, I couldn't find my way around, so I just ended up taking the longer route on the bike.
They have put these arrows out so you can find it a bit easier.
Yeah, I mean, the bridge is only getting maintained till the 24th, so
Yeah, we'll be gone.
yeah, we'll be well gone. I think it's a lesson to learn that if the bridge is unavailable and there's not one for a while, then there will be some way of ferry crossing you over the water.
It's literally a really short crossing, isn't it?
Yes, just over there. Hello. Hello. Thank you.
So yeah, you can see over there the bridge
Yeah.
from either angle. So we basically showed you the other side of that bridge and we had to walk all the way around the houses to get this side of it.
Yes.
But it is what it is.
And
Nice walk as well, isn't it?
Lovely walk, lovely walk.
Yeah,
Got the
so-
weather for it.
So we're heading over to that, over there where that gentleman's waiting with his bike. Oh, this isn't the surprise we've got, by the way.
No, 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 no.
This is just an added extra. So I guess this is where you can hire boats and that out. Is it down here?
I'm assuming so. There's loads down there, so we've got to go on the other side.
They keep tempting you with them big ice creams, but after
I do.
the last place you had one, you know not to get a large this time.
No.
That's that boat. Look, so they've stopped there, so they must have
I've been down that
done
way, I
that
think.
way first. Yeah.
There's a supermarket over there as well.
And there is bike hire here, I guess. So they've actually stopped to something to eat first.
Yes.
Because what we're going to do after we've eaten is we're going to hire one of them boats out.
Oh, yes. Exciting.
And you're going to be driving it, aren't you?
I am, yeah. You can have a go, though.
No, you're
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
Yeah, so we're just going to get something to eat and then we're going to get on one of them boats and Lee's going to be riding us around.
This is what I've gone for this time. And actually, it tastes pretty nice, that one. Not as strong tasting.
Tell you what, this is a beautiful cheese and ham toasty. The cheese is gorgeous.
Look at this. Burger. That is lovely. I don't know whether to cut it in half. I'll grab my chip. So even the mayonnaise is lovely.
I'll cut that in half, yeah. And then this is my cheese and ham toasty.
Perfect
Very
setting
nice.
as well.
Got your
Lovely.
own mayonnaise there. So that restaurant is lovely, isn't it?
Oh, it was good. That was a
Yeah.
lovely burger.
And it just come to just over €39, so just under €40.
Yeah,
I was
not bad priced.
2 meals, 2 drinks. Not
Yeah.
too bad, was it?
Not too bad at all.
You expect a little bit more when you're at this sort of touristy area, I would say. Lee has already been on his bike around this area to get a bank, so did you go down there, did you?
No, I literally just went over here.
Oh, yeah.
And there's a cash machine there. I think there's a supermarket there as well. That's literally as far as I've been.
We've just seen some people coming down this way. They must have come from the house, gone underneath here, and went to the supermarket. That's how people get about.
Yeah.
On the boats. It's brilliant, isn't it?
Yeah.
It looks like we're getting in one of them with the red seating. Oh, and we're
Lovely.
off. Thank you very much.
Yeah, I hope you enjoyed.
Thank you.
Thank you. Am I mad trusting him to drive me around in this? So there is a smaller one there, but it's booked. So we've got a big one.
Hey, we're off. Aye, aye, skipper.
You've got an app on your phone as well
Oh, yeah.
to tell you where to go. You need
I need to go to the end here and left.
and left, yeah.
Ah, this is good. Oh, big boat coming.
I mean, which side
Are you
do
all right
have to
there,
go?
my dear?
Yeah, which side do you have to go on?
On the right. I don't know where he's going, actually. He's mooring.
As long as we don't have a boat crash. Am I right? There's another one coming out there, look. Oh, this could be fun. You have to go in between them then.
Yeah. Well, hang on. What, 2.5 hours? Let's see what the time is.
2 hours, we said.
Oh, 2 hours. What's the time now?
It was, say, 12:55.
Okay. So let's say 1, 2, 3. So we got it till just before 3.
Yeah. I must be mad trusting him.
Yeah, and I just didn't want to run over some ducks. Out of the way, we're coming through, like it or not.
Guess what? You used to sail, didn't you?
Yes, yeah, I've done a fair bit of sailing. So I've been in these sort of boats. Actually, not with a steering wheel, normally with a rudder. Even though this has got a rudder, but I mean the stick for the rudder. Come on, get to the right side.
You're going slightly that way, are you not? Looks like you
No,
are.
not really.
And there's just boat hire all the way up here. I'm getting a bit close to this boat, Lee. This side. Oh, I thought we were going to... Yeah, we did.
Right.
Scraped it. I didn't know it was going to be like blooming Dodgems. It's like Dodgems.
It is a bit, isn't it?
What do we do with it for 2 hours?
We go to these different places, but I'm getting to the end of this bit first. We go left. There's an island, and
Yeah.
I reckon we should go on a pub crawl. Look, every pub we pass. What do you reckon?
Depends how many pubs there are. I don't know what we're supposed to do for 2 hours. It was cheaper to have it for 2 hours, and then at least you haven't got a rush, because you can't really rush in this.
Oh, I can go faster.
No, I don't know. It said do 60%, didn't he?
Oh, hang on. I'm pretty much going 100%.
No, he said do 60.
I'm doing 100.
Well, slow it down a bit. Are you going to catch that one in front? I'd slow it down. He said do 60. Bloody hell, Lee. The man says just do it at 60. It'd be nice for you to do it at 60. And Lee's done it at 100. There's a duck there. Can you see him?
Yeah, I can see him. Am I going
Don't
past?
hit him. Yeah, you're going past him, yeah.
Slow it down a bit.
Yeah.
Enjoy it. I'm a bit of speed demon.
You've got to wait for them then? Have you got to wait for these?
Yeah.
There's another one coming, but I don't know if you're meant to go.
See where they're going. What way they're going?
Yeah, just go up behind these.
Do you know what? I feel like I'm in a ride at Fort Park or something.
There's a nice church behind you. Not that you can see
I think
it.
we go and see that last, yeah. I need to slow down. Everyone's slow.
It's because they've got it for 2 hours and you're just going to bum round in a...
I want to do most laps as I can.
Well, we'll have to get a speedboat next time then. This is not about being in a speedboat, though. You're meant to just chill out and take it all in your stride.
Lovely cottage, isn't it?
Yeah. So I'm really enjoying this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good.
You look a bit nervous, love.
No, I'm loving it, really. It's nice to see all these little unique buildings. I suppose you call them like cottages in Giethoorn. Good way to see it. At our own pace, super fast.
Does it definitely say go down here?
Yeah, I'm on the maps. It's funny because we're doing this and it's just like normal residents kicking around, thinking, God, they're coming through again. Good money earner though.
Yeah. Well, it brings the community money, doesn't it?
Yeah. I've noticed a few of these
You can get
trinket
off, yeah, you can get
trinket
off and-
things, yeah. Oh, it's getting quieter now. I like this. I can relax. If I lived there and I wanted to be fishing, it'd be annoying, all these tourists coming through.
I don't know if you're allowed to fish on here. Yeah, they're static. It's like lodges and that. It's quite nice. Look, everyone's just on this water, aren't they? Look. Which side does it say to go around?
Well, it's straight over, but you can go round. I'm going round the lake first. Let's go and get some action.
Stop speeding up. We're not on a speedboat. Stop being naughty.
Well, this is as fast as I can go. I want to go and see what that windmill is. Looks like a
But
power.
if you're taking it back, you won't get your money's worth.
I hope the battery don't run out.
Yeah, well, you need your money's worth, so slow
Yeah,
it
that's
down.
why I'm going round this lake, not just crossing straight over. Look at this. No hands. We're starting to go round in a circle, though.
Can you get your hands on the wheel?
You want to come and have a steer out here? I'll slow it right
No,
down
not
for
if
you.
it's going to go one-ended.
No, it'll be fine.
You said it'll go, but you sit here then.
Yeah.
I don't know what to do. You have,
Go on.
you have that. Have that, quick.
Yeah.
Well, we've got no one steering.
Okay. So, gear stick. You go forward.
Oh, it
Gives you a
does
bit
go
more
that way,
speed.
doesn't it? Hang
Yeah.
on. I just need to know, where are we going for? Tell me where
So,
we're heading.
if you head for that house,
Right.
don't look at the bow of the don't look at the bow of the boat. Look at the house and keep the bow in that vicinity.
Piece of cake. Sorted.
That's your bow.
Yeah, I know.
So don't look at the
I'm not
house.
looking at it. It said look at the house.
No, look at keep the bow in the vicinity.
It is.
Is
But
it?
you said look at the look at the house, not the bow. So I looked at the house and you went, no, look at the bow, not the house. Make your bloody mind up.
No, I mean look at the bow has got to be pointing in that vicinity.
It's going slightly to 11 o'clock.
Right,
the house.
well, we're going to be off then, aren't we? This is my surprise for you, darling. This is our new house.
Can you show them the new house then, please? Why are we going to that person's house anyway?
It's all the way over there because it's in the middle of nowhere on a lovely lake and I can get around by boat. Woohoo, she's doing it.
I'm driving a boat.
Whoa,
Oh, it's
she's now
speeding me up.
going speedy.
I don't know about on the skinny canals though. Now don't turn it off. I'm at 60%.
Just one cornetto, give it to me. Delicious ice cream
From Mr. Whippy.
from Mr. Whippy.
I really enjoyed that. Having a go on the steering wheel. No, you just got to be first on everything, haven't you?
Yep, I'm winning. You're going to have to row as well.
Am I?
Yeah, because it's as fast as it's going.
We ain't got a... we don't have an off. We're allowed to go to the island. Is it a stop?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you can go to the island like others.
We're going over to say hello
Yeah.
to that boat, I meant. We're not getting off, are we?
I'm going to have a little look.
You have to get moored up to where you've got your rope there, look.
Yeah.
You're on the wrong side. Because your rope's that side. When I get closer, I will loop it over. Going down to that one now.
No?
Can do. Let's take it down to that next one.
No, that's all right.
Take it down to that next one. You've got to go backwards otherwise. Got all flies on it.
Yeah.
We've got the next one there. Do it on that one, be alright?
Yeah.
Just remember to slow down so I can loop round it.
So, pull it tight.
I think I've done some kind of good. Never done this before in my life. That's where you need your stick to pull it in. Look.
Yeah. So,
Get your stick to pull it in behind you.
oh, that's all right. It'll be fine because it's only going to stay on this bit anyway. But what you do,
I need to move a bit if you're doing that.
what you do, half itch. Half itch.
Cool.
There we go. Oh, look, I'm on land.
Let's get off. This is the way I got on anyway.
Yeah.
So what we're
on
doing?
land. Nothing. Just thought I'd step on land because we can.
Let's have a look around then. Just information about safety in the water.
That's me. I'm going.
Oh no, he's leaving me on this island.
Stranded.
Someone else to give me a lift.
Place for your foot there.
I did actually stand on it the other way though. I better not hold you because he's back.
If I go in, you go in.
Right, he's in his element. He loves all this, don't you?
Yeah.
Oh,
Right.
I'm sat in the middle, so I'm centering it.
I'm getting my sea legs now. You're all right. When I get the old sat nav, I love the sat nav idea. Probably won't see it, but we're obviously the blue dot, and there's the red line, so you can follow a route. And I put in the 2-hour route for this area.
I don't know how I know this stuff. Maybe just watching other people, but I just had to use that bit of wood to get us away from the side.
Hey, not bad though. €60 for 2 hours. Big boat. So if there was a few of us, it'd be even cheaper if you're splitting the cost.
And we're heading through the scrub, as Lee just explained.
Well, I want to stay centre because I don't want the motor to get bunged up with grass.
Yeah, it needs to be a bit more centre on your bow. This is really fun. I'm enjoying this. It's a good job you've got that journey app, so you know where you're going.
Yeah. They do give you a paper copy, but that'd be difficult to follow.
Hey, we're like the leader.
Yeah.
There's like loads of boats behind you.
Is there now?
Yeah.
They're all like, yeah, he's going that way, you can go that way. He can clear the weeds.
Yeah. What happened there?
0.5, you can have a little stop off and chill.
Which side are we going? Down here?
We're going right. We could go that way, but that'd be a longer route.
Right, so we go down this one then.
Oh, you could be in the middle of the jungle here, couldn't you?
Watch this big tree bit here. Can you see it?
I can see it. What, do you want to go closer to it, you say?
No, thank you. Oh, how nice is this? This is well cool. We were just saying, there's loads of different waterways all the way around this land here. Well, I think we're just obviously on the tourist one that they use. But those are the ones for the tourists as well, isn't there? Different routes, Lee, depending on
Yeah.
what you pay for. So we paid for a 2-hour journey and this is our route.
So looking at my maps, we have been out for 1 hour, so half of our time, and we've only done 3.5 kilometres on an 8.3 kilometre trip. So I'm getting a little bit of a wiggle on. As fast as it'll go, to be fair.
No wiggling, please. Keep it straight. Thanks.
Woo, wiggly.
Right, we're heading down there. Down that way. Spinning around there, love.
Spinning around. There's a lookout tower there.
Are you going up that then?
Huh?
You're going to go up it?
Do you want to go up it?
Do you know what? No, it's not the going up, it's the coming down that gets me. Do you know what? I would go up that tower, but we're short of time, aren't we? We're trying to get back for 2 hours. No, seriously, I would, but I just think there's no point really, and you wouldn't go up it. So
I'll let you go up.
that's well cool.
I just put the nose into the wave. There's another one coming, and then that way we don't rock so much and tip.
Look at the speed of that one.
Ready? Whee!
Right.
Clear?
Yeah, we're clear.
It's good to see the waterways are used by the locals in their speedy boats, because I'm sure if I lived here, I would have a boat goes a bit faster than this.
Well, and show off to the tourists.
I'm assuming they would, I'm assuming though they would need a licence.
Yeah.
As this type of boat, you don't.
Really busy now, isn't it, with all the people coming in?
Yeah, because we also, well, must have got them at the same time, but you can book obviously an hour or 2 hour, 3 hour slot.
Thing is, though, we've had someone crash into the back of us just slightly.
I've hit the side.
Yeah.
But it's because
you keep hitting the edge.
yeah, it's because I'm going in reverse, steering it the wrong way to slow us down, so I don't crash into someone else. That is anyway.
Yeah.
But not long now. I think my phone battery is just about holding out.
Oh, look.
It's not real.
It does look real at first. You can move a little bit faster now. Lee.
Hey, look, is that a stronghold?
Oh, yeah. Want to be on that boat? Oh, no, there's no drink left.
We've got 15 minutes to get back.
I think they want to stop there. Are they going to go underneath it?
They're stuck. Round out.
You can't get under it now. I don't know who's going to get under it and drive it at the same time.
We've been an hour and 50 minutes. The time we get up there, that's perfect timing. So that route that you get, you just scan the QR code, you can get the app from them. It gives you an hour route, 2 hour route, but it's pretty accurate. Although we have motored round, we haven't just doodled. So
We haven't really stopped off anywhere apart from the island.
yeah.
Right, we're just coming in now. So we'll get moored up and then see where we go from here. These are the same type that we've got, aren't they? They're just a different company, maybe. There's a big one coming out. You might want to stop there. Let him through, babe. Wait till we get down them little...
I'm going for it.
Are you?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Squeezing in. You need to be over a bit. Over. A bit close. Yeah, very nice,
Yes,
thank
thank
you.
you.
You want that? Yeah.
Slow down.
Lovely.
That's why you said slow down.
There we go. That was a boat trip. Now to get our €50 back.
As long as you haven't damaged it and take some money off your deposit for crashing it in the side, Lee. Someone's getting told off over there because they weren't steering the boat properly, and they were all laughing about it because it was getting in the way of others. And yeah, it was a bit funny, but then I suppose he's right though. He said it's not funny, you shouldn't be laughing. These cost a lot of money. So he said, is there anyone on here that actually knows how to steer a boat? But they did apologise.
Yeah, they did in the end, but they did whack it into him, I think, and that's why he got a bit mad.
So the centre must be like where we came round, and it was really busy, and there was all them people sitting eating. The history of Giethoorn goes back a long way. According to tradition, the first residents came from southern Europe. They sought refuge here in the 13th century from both the plague and persecution because of their religious practices. They were known as flagellants, I believe that's how you say it. They regularly whipped themselves as penance for their sins. The inhabitants of Giethoorn had a special relationship at the time with their ruler, the Bishop of Utrecht, rather than being referred to as subjects. Therefore, they were called St. Martin's folk, after the town's patron saint. Church building dates back from 1871.
Wow.
But the first community that meets here goes back a lot further. The first people that actually arrived in Giethoorn is as early as around 1530. And you've got loads and loads of places to sit and eat and drink beside the water, which I think is amazing. We've ended up right at the end in the quietest bar we could find.
Yeah, but it's good. So we've got a large cup of tea.
It does actually. If I move that water, you can see what I mean.
Yeah. A large beer and a water. So, cheers, darling.
Cheers. That's nice.
Very nice.
So this has been my favourite day yet. Just because I absolutely loved that.
Yeah,
Didn't
boat
you?
trip.
Yeah.
Bang on 2 hours we were. That's good.
So what we're going to do is we're going to end this one here, I think. We've had so much to do today. This video could be already quite long.
And if you have watched the video all the way through, then there might be a clue of where we're going next. But it's Utrecht. I believe it says Utrecht, something like that.
Yeah.
We'll try and get that right if we got it wrong in the next one. But we'd like to say thank you to everyone that subscribed, everyone that supports the channel, and we will catch you on the next one. So until then, bye.
See ya.